Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to do a quick little tour of the Beyond Power Vultra in ski mode. I've got my dual Vultras set up here on the sliding rack mount. This is the old one that's a lot bulkier, and this one over here is the newer one. It's a lot more slim. So all I've done to set this up, just kind of a quick, fast setup, was put it on those two rack mounts. I tried facing the front of the rack, and it's just way too far apart. So facing in a little bit closer to the same distance width as the Concept 2 Ski Erg, not quite the same. I'll show you in a second. It's a lot more narrow, but I wanted to just kind of put this out there so you can see that you can now do ski mode, which is kind of part of the new update. So you just go up here, this little arrow, hit cardio, and then it's going to default be on row, or you can select ski. You can hit just ski, which just starts it up for a quick session, or you can actually program a distance ahead of time. So I'm just gonna hit just ski, hit the arrow, cardio, we're back on ski. I'm hitting just ski, and then you can see you got a nice little setup. Meters, your pace per 500 meters, your average, your strokes per minute, and then down here is I guess it's the meters over projected time is what it says. So I haven't really done it for a super long time. I just sort of set it up earlier just to kind of get the feel for what it felt like, because I've been really curious about it. I was on vacation all last week again and didn't have a chance to do anything like this. So finally I got home and I was ready to just kind of check this out and see what it looks like. I went ahead and put the Rep Cleva collaboration, ISO, I don't remember what you call these handles, ISO handles. And that's all I have to really mimic this movement right now. I would love to see Beyond Power or somebody put out some ski handles that can go to the carabiners. I don't know why that's not out yet. That seems like a pretty easy, obvious thing. I was looking at my Concept 2 ski handles, and I don't really see a way to like use that yet. I was thinking you could order from Concept 2 just a pair of handles, thread your cable through, cut it, knot it onto your carabiner somehow, and make that work. My ski erg is wall mounted. It's a very minimal footprint, but it's taking up not just the footprint on the wall, it's taking up some wall space. I was thinking if I made some sort of a like 3x3 rack situation up in the same exact spot, the right distance apart, that this might be a good solution. Obviously, if you love the ski erg and you're just a Concept 2 nut, this may not be for you. So I checked out Torque Fitness, the Relentless Ripper. That thing looks awesome, but it's also really expensive. And I never see them on Facebook Marketplace in my area. When I travel, I look every time, Relentless Ripper, nothing. So I don't know how to find one used. I got my ski erg used at such a good price. It's hard to get rid of. However, I could probably sell it for a little bit of a profit and switch to this, and then not have to spend the $900 to $1,000 for the wall mount on the Relentless Ripper, because I've already got these two Beyond Powers, and I could make some money off of the C2 erg. So anyway, just want to show you the movements, let you see what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so here we go. I would say anything knurled is really going to tear up your hands pretty fast. And I would also say this is hard. It says if the damper is on 10, it's a little bit quickly exhausting. And this comes from somebody who skis probably 4 times a week, not super long distances. I'm always training for high rocks, so the most I'll usually ever go is like 1,500 to 2 kilometers. I just gotta say, that's tough. So it's showing projected time. Now, I don't know if it's because I just stopped, but 961 meters over 5 minutes. So it takes me 4 minutes and 30 seconds usually to do a 1K on my C2. So that sounds probably about right. That puts me about, not just 30 seconds, because it's only 961 meters. That puts me like 45 seconds behind. And that's probably right with the amount of heaviness like that I feel like I'm really having to do to get this movement. And You know, I know some of you like to do the down and butterfly out. That would be probably not real feasible with this setup. Obviously, if you had something mounted a little bit differently, maybe so, but I could see that you'd be banging into your upright at some point, and then tons and tons of cable wear from pulling this way, and then you'd have to come back this way. So it's definitely rubbing the actual creamy colored part of the Beyond Power. There's like a disc that goes around. Look, I don't know why I'm not showing you here on this one. You can't see that one. So pulling it back this way and then doing this butterfly, you can see here, I mean, it's really dragging all the way back to the cable on the cable. So lots of cable wear to do it that way. It's super hard. Got to figure out the handles. Is it doable? If you're in a position like me and you really want to save some space, probably. Is it going to be your most favorite version of a ski erg? No, I wouldn't think so. And again, it's going to take some specialty mounting. So let me show you my space that I'm working with over here. Here is my C2 ski erg. And so like I was saying, the handles are not just like easily something with a carabiner, but I'm pretty sure someone out there would be able to figure something out. The cable is threaded and kind of routed all the way through here. I'm sure if I popped all this off and kind of looked under there, there might be some options. Or simply you could just run your cable, cut it, make a knot of some kind, and then put your carabiner on it here. Use that to mount. But again, I'd love to see Beyond Power make something like this, a ski handle. That's the next best thing. You've made the ski damper setting on the Beyond Power. You've got twin mode. What are you waiting for? So as you see, the distance here between the two is 17.5-ish. And then let's come back over here. This distance, as these handles are now, is 27.5. So quite a big difference there. So looking back here, you can see I've tried to make the best of this space. I've got a wall mounted. I don't have the stand, the platform. I don't feel like it's necessary for me. I'm not ever taking it out into the yard. Damper on 10. Let's just see what that feels like, if that's like about right. So that feels still easier than the Beyond Power ski mode to me at this moment. I'm sure some people might disagree. Maybe it's because I'm using a knurled handle. Maybe it's because I'm so wide apart and I'm not fully invested in the whole setup yet. I don't really know. But I would love to just have all this space to do other activities. Anyway, there are things that I could put here. It's doable. It's possible. It's okay. It needs a handle and it needs a setup. If you've already got two Beyond Powers and maybe you don't have a ski and you're trying to train for High Rocks or some sort of other competition, that kind of thing, maybe it would be really beneficial to you. If you are like me and you're wanting some space back, I could see this being something I might try. I don't know that I'm gonna like sell my C2 yet because I really like the way that feels. It's smooth. The give back from the damper, it just feels really a lot more fluid, a little bit different so far. So hopefully Beyond Power sees this and maybe can put out the handles and maybe tweak out the settings a little bit, or make for an option to change, the Relentless Ripper isn't the damper the same way that the Concept 2 erg is, but it does have the ability to change the magnetic resistance, and so it's supposed to give you adjustability to get the right feel of what you're looking for. So maybe if Beyond Power had that, which from what I can tell, I'm not seeing that right now, but maybe they could put something like that out to where you could change the amount. That might be a little bit more feasible. I love the fact that it's got distance, time, strokes per minute, all that good stuff. That really helps your pace. So that makes it a lot more close to this. Yeah, just maybe not quite there yet, but I'm really excited to see where it goes. Thanks for checking out my video, and like and subscribe so I can make some more content for you.